This is Mama Henderson, and what's your name? What's your name? John Henderson? John. Pooh Bear's over there. Well, John has learned to say his name. Pooh Bear's going to go night-night. And John has learned to say his name. We'll see if we can get him to say it on this tape. How y'all doing? It's a cloudy day, but we had a beautiful weekend. It was bright and sunny, not too hot, and it finally dried out a little bit, well enough for us to, John and I didn't do anything. James went up Friday morning to the farm and stayed till Sunday night. They sold 180 head of cattle, just had too many, and of course, it was hard work. James came home exhausted. He also came home with a black eye and a bruised rib. He got thrown off a horse and kicked by a bull. I guess I'm lucky he's alive. But anyway, he's okay. Linda and Bob spent the weekend up there too. Here's John Henderson. Maybe he'll say a few words. Can you say John Henderson? John Henderson. John Henderson? John Henderson. What's your name?
John Henderson.
Who am I? Who's this?
Mommy Henderson.
Where's Daddy? Daddy Henderson.
Daddy Henderson.
And Grandma and Grandpa Henderson?
Papa Henderson.
Can you say Grandma Calito? Grandma Calito? He tried to say it this morning. Of course, Henderson's a lot easier than Calito. You might have to change your name. Grandma Calito? Grandma Calito? No, he doesn't want to say it. Well, he's got tonsillitis right now. Tonsillitis.
Is that now on?
No, we don't need the light on. Did you go see Dr. Chandler Monday? Did you see Dr. Chandler? What did he do?
Tammy's doctor.
That's Tammy's doctor, too. He gave John a shot. And he's taking medicine. He's doing okay. He had a high fever Sunday night. Took him in Monday. This is the 4th time he's had it. He's got a little bit of a rash on his face from the heat, but I guess if he's better, doesn't have any fever today, we could take him out tomorrow. Yeah. Well, you going to tell Grandma and Grandpa the big news? Huh? Say, we have hit another milestone in John Henderson's life. John is on his way, and very successfully, I might add, to being potty trained. Yay! John goes to the potty by himself, doesn't he? Yes, we started last Thursday, and he's really doing quite well. Doesn't he? Do you wear big boy pants now? Yeah, he's pointing to them. He has his training pants on. I've been told that boys are a lot harder to train, but you know your super grandson, he caught on. Where do you go? Tell Grandma and Grandpa you go to the potty.
No.
We were a little ornery this morning.
No.
Anyway, there's a revolutionary new book going around, the Neighborhood Mother. Times have changed since you potty trained your little ones. It's called Toilet Training in Less Than a Day, written by 2 psychologists. Why don't you go put Pooh Bear to bed? Go put Pooh Bear to bed. I think he's sleeping. Okay? Put Pooh Bear to sleep. Gives us orders. And it's written by 2 psychologists who have successfully trained mentally retarded children. And of course, they apply the same principles to normal children, and it works. Judy worked on Tammy, and she's been potty trained for a month now. Of course, I know when you would try to train yours, it took forever. Maybe it didn't for me, but I know the old-fashioned method of doing it is, starting when they're fairly young, and then it takes a long time. But I'm glad I waited now because he's... Who get it enough? And, all right, we're going to have to watch this one. And he can understand a lot. It's main principle is that you start one day and you intensely don't answer the phone. Practice trials that you go through. You start with a doll who wets herself. I borrowed Judy's and show him exactly what the dolly does. And of course Thursday was disastrous. He didn't know what was. Just a minute, John wants more green juice. That's Gatorade. And through the trial of the dolly, he learns exactly what the potty is for. Well, Thursday it was less than successful, but I think it was a little bit of stubbornness. He knew what to do, but just didn't want to do it. Friday, I was about to give up, and then talked to Judy some more. It helps to have a friend doing it at the same time. And, and got a little more encouragement. That's all right. Go get a cloth and wipe it off. Go get a cloth. And started again. It was different. And even while he's being sick, he's real good about it. One day he wanted to stand up on the big potty like Daddy. Just a minute. Today we're acting a little helpless. Oh, you're okay. Come talk to Grandma and Grandpa on the tape. Come talk to Grandma and Grandpa. Tell them what a big boy you are. Tell them you go to Mother's. Tell them you go to Mother's Day out. You go to Mother's Day out. And Tammy, Jenny, what do you do there?
Tammy,
John Henderson, Tammy Stewart, Jenny Crew. That's right. Did you go up to the farm a couple of weeks ago with Daddy and Mommy?
Did Mommy farm?
Did you see Grandpa?
Did you see Papa?
That's right. And the cows.
Cake.
And Louis.
Yours.
Louis.
Yours.
Yes. That's Uncle Louis.
Uncle yours.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Boat.
See the boat. Would you like to sing a song for Grandma?
No.
How about singing the song that you sang the other night on the potty? John sat for 40 minutes on the potty singing the song. What's the name of that song? What's the name of your song?
God gave it someone. Do you wait? Cat, cat, cat.
Cat, cat, cat.
Cat. When you wait, get up. Tree, num. But tree, up. Tree. Roof, tree, up a tree.
Up a tree?
Up a tree, roof, tree,
roof.
Roof, up a roof, a tree, roof, a tree, a roof, a tree, roof, a tree, up. Yeah, roof, a tree, 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 roof. Mommy, roof a tree.
Oh, that was a song, in case you didn't get it, about a cat who went up on the roof
Roof a tree.
and went on the tree, right?
The tree.
John's in the tree now?
The winner, a big tree, and I got a big tree, and a big tree, a big tree, a big tree, a big tree, a big tree,
Hello. Say hi to Grandma and Grandpa. Say, how are you? Say, how are you? Say, how are you? How are you? How are you, Grandma and Grandpa? I might mention to you after the last phone call that you can't ask him anymore on the phone if he wants to come see you, because when I got off the phone with you, he was standing out by the car crying that he wanted to go by car to see Grandpa. So we're going to have to be careful, because he takes everything literally. He's gotten to that age already. So we're careful about what we say unless we can follow through. Isn't that right? He's a big boy. John's a big boy. Sing another song.
When you wait, yeah, you're more, so you're not that cat.
You got anything else to say?
A book.
You've got lots of books to read, don't you? We've got a more advanced sorting box. Anthony sent us one a long time ago. It's a little red plastic one. Oh, well, we were in New Jersey that year, 73, with all these little pieces. I don't know if you remember it. Well, I took it out yesterday since we played all day, and it's a little bit hard for him, but he's gotten a few of them. That's a book about what?
A book.
What book is it?
Horses.
Horses.
It's a white
Grandma
horse.
gave you this book.
It's a horsey.
That's a
White horsey.
white horse, and John knows all his colors, by the way.
Who's that?
What color is that horse?
It's a black horse.
That's right. What color is this?
Orange
An
ball.
orange and brown horse. That's right.
Brown horse.
What color is this horse?
And this. It's the moon. The moon.
It's the moon. That's right.
Let's see. It's the moon.
That's the moon.
It's that.
What is it?
You.
Yes, John is looking at a magnet and said it's a U upside down. That's the sun. Oh, excuse us. John has to go. Well, hi again. It's supper time, but John took a late nap, and we're playing with the school. Can you tell Grandma and Grandpa thank you? Say thank you. Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa. Thank you.
There.
That's a tape recorder.
A two car.
Can you say thank you, Grandma and Grandpa, for the school? Say I'm playing with the letters, and I'm putting them all back in the tray. I know where they all go, don't you? This is a great school. This is going to be lots of fun. If you come across any of the others, be sure and grab them, like the garage and the airport and just all of them. Huh. Oh, John knows his little school.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi, let's put the letters back. Put the letters back.
Okay.
Can you put them back? That's right. Oh, let's see who's on the telephone. Let's see. I really got quite a lot in it, just that narrow strip. Oh, and I've got a... Hey, good morning. It's Sunday morning, June 8th. And John is reading his storybook. Daddy's reading the paper. And Mommy is about to talk on the tape. John has been a real good boy. He spent the night over at Amy's house last night, didn't you? Did you sleep over at Amy's house? Tell Grandma and Grandpa. He's shaking his head yes, but they can't hear you.
reading book. I'm reading book.
Oh, you read, you went to bed at Amy's house? Did you read
Mommy, in bed.
in the bed? Did you read a book?
Mommy?
You found some money in the bed? No? I'm not quite getting that.
Some money in there?
Oh, did you have breakfast over at Amy's house this morning? What did you eat?
Choo-choo train. The choo-choo train.
That's a choo-choo train.
A choo-choo train.
Well, we're sitting on our brand new sofa this morning. Oops, the Calitos are not the only one to get the bargain of the year. We also have a brand new chair. Well, it's not brand new. It was one of these freaky things. John and I went for a walk yesterday up the street, just 3 doors away from us. And the family was the O'Connell family. Their daughter has babysat for me, and they're real nice. And we went back there to their garage sale. And what should they be selling but just this sofa, 2 cushioned wingback colonial sofa, and a wingback chair, green plaid with wood trim, in really terrific condition. Mr. O'Connell's mother has passed away, and he was selling all her furniture. I missed out on the bargain of the century also with the bedroom furniture, maple. I could have bought John a whole new bedroom set for, a real good buy. Anyway, he wanted, I saw the chair I thought I was really going to buy. He wanted $20 for the chair and $45 for the sofa, and take $60 for both. So I ran back and got James. James didn't go to the farm yesterday because we were going out last night. And he came up and looked at it, and James decided that the sofa was in 100% condition, better than our ugly brown one, which was really depressing to us, with the holes and everything. So we asked him what he'd take for it, and he said he'd take $50, and we wrote a check and came back, and we are so excited. We moved that ugly brown sofa out immediately. It's in Mary Jo's garage right now with that ugly gold chair we have. I'm going to try and sell it for whatever I can get, otherwise give it to Goodwill. But we were just really excited. Okay, John has to go potty. Just a minute. Okay, I'm back. You're going to have a lot of potty breaks in this tape, I'm afraid. They're not all legitimate. That's the way John gets my attention from whatever I'm doing. Anyway, we were so excited. Mary Jo came over, and she was so excited for us. I was so glad I was able to share it with somebody. She's good that way. And she said that we have gotten, I told her we paid $50 for both of them, and she said we got the bargain of the year. She couldn't believe it. John helped James move the sofa and chair. John, you don't have to go potty. I know you don't have to go. Okay, we'll try it again. Bye.
We got a package from Grandma today. Grandpa, it's Wednesday. Let's open it up. Just got back from Mother's Day out. Oh.
No, that's not a shirt. That's material for Mommy. That's material for Mommy.
A car.
Oh, a nice wooden car. That's fun. Ah.
Okay.
Put it down here. Put it down here.
Okay. Oh, boy.
How exciting. Here, this is the way it works. Huh? What's that, John?
I
Isn't that fun?
And more. Let's eat and more. Okay. Mommy.
That's a Ferris wheel, John.
Hmm?
That's a Ferris wheel.
Open. Open.
When did these come on? Oh, that's fun. Can you say thank you and thank you, Grandma and Grandpa, on the tape? Say thank you.
The open door. Hmm? The open door. The open that door. I open that. Okay. Open that. Hey, doggy.
It's a dog.
There's a bed.
This nice car.
Tammy has that. Tammy has that.
I don't know. Does Tammy have one?
Okay. More. Mommy, more. Mommy, more. Mommy, what's your own? Mommy, I did too.
Did you do this? Did you wind it up by yourself?
Okay. Mommy, open. Open it. Mommy, I'll open that. Open that.
can do it.
Uh,
Okay. Well, good morning. It's Saturday, June 21st. We've just finished breakfast. It's 9 o'clock.
Right here.
And John is going to read us a book. Let's read this book. What's the name of the book? Mother Goose.
Say Packer, say Packer, say Packer.
Tiny Tot Tales. Boys and Girls and Mother Goose. Jack and Jill rode up the hill
Jack, Jack,
to fetch a pail of water. Who's that?
can me touch her?
That's little Tommy Tucker, who sings for his supper. What shall he eat? White bread and butter.
How's that?
Who is that?
Can me soup?
Tabby Soup? Sulky Sue.
Cake and soup.
Who's that?
Give me a soup.
It's little Polly Flinders, sat among the cinders, warming her pretty little toes. Mother came and caught her, and with her little daughter was spoiling her nice new clothes. Tom Twig.
Tom Twig. Tom Twig.
Little Tom Twig bought a fine bow and arrow, and what did he shoot? Why, a poor little sparrow. That's Mary, Mary, quite contrary.
Oh, yeah.
Little Boy Blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating a Christmas pie. He put in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I." Who's that?
Papa Bud.
That's Bob Snooks.
Baku.
Little Bob Snooks.
Uh-oh, it's the
Was fond of his.
telephone.
Let's get the telephone.
Oh.
Talk to you later. Hey, we're back. That was the wrong number.
Wait back.
That's little Bob Snooks. He was fond of his books and loved by his usher and master, but naughty Jack Spry got a black eye and carries his nose in a plaster. Boys and Girls.
A ball named Bang Bang.
That's right.
Something monkey. Right back.
You're going to get another book?
Yeah, I got two books.
All right. Just two. Then Mommy has to clean up the kitchen and get going today.
There's two books in there.
Okay.
Where? The book. The book. The book. The book. The one. The one book. The book.
Yes, all right.
Nice book. The nice book.
Yeah, looks like a nice house. You tell Grandma and Grandpa Colito that you went to see Grandma and Grandpa Henderson on Thursday. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Huh?
Did you go for a walk with Grandpa?
Yeah. That's cup. And that's cup.
You went for a walk with Grandpa, then did you ride in Grandpa's truck?
Yeah.
You like Grandpa's truck?
Daisy.
Daddy was in the truck too. Then we went for a walk with Grandma. Didn't we?
Yes.
John is going to stay at Amy's house tonight because Mommy and Daddy are going to see Tony Bennett. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mommy and Daddy are going to Summertop at North Park. It's Dallas Symphony Orchestra presenting some summer programs under the big tent at North Park. And for $3.50 we're getting to see each. We're getting to see Tony Bennett. Sarah Vaughan's appearing next weekend. And Rhea and Jack are going to see Dave Brubeck. That'll be fun.
Okay. Fun.
Be fun. And John is going to go over to Amy's house. And Tammy's going to be there too, because her mom and daddy going to a party.
Of a separate names.
Wear your pajamas.
Right here. He's right here.
Let's see your ice cream man.
No.
No, it's not, is it? It's a soda man.
Summer. Oh! What's that?
That's a steamroller.
Mm-hmm. A pan.
Those are knitting needles.
Nanya?
Can you say porcupine for Grandma and Grandpa?
Yeah.
Say it. Porcupine.
Porcupine.
Yeah, John's so smart.
Oh, the tucker bird.
That's a barn.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 9, hopefully 9. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. Two. One block, two block. Where? Where you block? Where's the bug? Where's the bug? Where's the bug? Where's the bug?
What book are you looking for?